Hello, and welcome to Rhapsody. This episode, the Wright way to build a city, in which we take a look at putting a game into our final list that we haven't looked at yet, the planning list. The planning list is, well, as it probably sounds, all about planning. So, grand strategy kind of games. Whether or not it be like a nation, like say in Civilization, or something as small as, say, well, a child, as in Princess Maker. We're not going to be looking at either of those. We're going to be taking a look at city building. In particular, what's kind of the quintessential city builder, SimCity. Well, at least its first release. So, with that, let's go ahead and start. Let me just do this so that I can have...
angry about this shit list.
Yes. There's something that I... Oh, that. Okay.
Can't believe we're not starting off planning with Princess Maker.
No, we can't start with that. We can't start with that.
All I want to do is raise a daughter, you son of a bitch.
But why raise a daughter
When you can raise...
when we can raise a city? So yeah, this is SimCity. The thing with this is that this is actually kind of has its bearings in a game that we actually took a look at in Ranking of Shmups. So basically, this game was developed by Wright. He is the one who developed Raid on Bungling Bay. And this game actually kind of came along when he kind of noticed that it would be really... he really enjoyed actually making the maps for Raid on Bungling Bay. So much so that he thought that it would actually be interesting to kind of do a game based off of it. And that is kind of where this game came from. This particular version, this was definitely more of a computer game at first. This originally came out in 1989, as the credit says there, by Maxis, which is the company that Wright, I can't remember if he founded or if he just worked for them. But yeah, Nintendo thought, because this is actually, we're taking a look at the Super Nintendo version. This is actually a SNES launch title. And basically, Nintendo developed a port for the SNES themselves. And this is kind of considered to be one of the more definitive versions of SimCity. It's close enough to the original that it's not too different, but this kind of makes it a little bit more streamlined from what I remember. So yeah, and why don't we just go ahead and start?
And yeah, Wright did found it.
Okay. So the thing with SimCity is that you can either just start a city, or I guess I'm not sure what practice mode is. Yes, so they were planning on making a port of SimCity to the NES, but I guess it would have been too late in the... Well, that would have been 90... Well, if this was the 91 port, that would have been pretty late in the NES. I mean, they were making games after that. So the thing with the... so they were going to make a NES version, but they ended up canceling it. There is a prototype that is now floating around somewhere of the NES version. There's been video footage taken of it. It was just recently, like as in the last year, found. So hopefully, I believe the cartridge is in the hands of people that are actually the people you kind of want. So I would imagine that sometime in the near future, we will probably see a dump of the NES ROM. So that might be something neat to take a look at. But that is not this version. This is the SNES version. Also with SimCity, you can play certain, like, they kind of have, like, oh, here you have different scenarios that you can play in. So basically, they start you off of a city that's already pre-built, and you have to kind of deal with a problem. That is not what we're going to be doing here. Hope. Okay. We're just going to be doing a city, which is kind of what I think most people, when they play SimCity, kind of do. Yeah, so the thing with it being a SNES game, you only have so much power at your disposal. There are 999 pre-built kind of seeds.
Well, technically 1,000 because 0.
Oh, right, technically 1,000 because it's 0. Yeah, so, were you saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Is either that or 420?
Do you want, well, let's take a look at 69 and then we'll see 420. Oh, that doesn't look great.
That is unfortunate.
That's a lot of water.
That's a lot of water.
Yeah, you could have hit up.
I suppose I could. Well, let's take a look. Maybe this has even more water.
No, this is good though.
That's amazing. We're on an island.
Okay, let's do this. Whoop. Yep.
What a shitty city name.
Okay. And you have difficulty.
Easy. Fuck
Yeah,
this.
yeah. God damn it, I should have named it Lola Land. Okay. So, oh, good. I'm glad that it's gonna say 420 every time I go on the map.
Yeah,
Okay.
you are.
Okay, so, we need to build a city. Let's see, where should we... I think we can just start anywhere.
Yeah.
Wow, this is not great.
Oh, wow.
Let's just start over here. So, for your town is basically... The meat of your town is comprised of three different kinds of zonings. You have your residential, your commercial, and your industrial. Which kind of... Also, I am going to... Oh, not here. Go
I
here. Oh,
appreciate
wait.
that the edges of the island are very angular.
Yeah, and that's gonna... This is very much meant to be a kind of... Everything's at a square, so this is gonna be great. Let's go ahead and just build some residential. Let's build a nice little island, or little coastal community right here. Can I build one here? Oh, good. Oh. Okay, so there's going to be our residential. And then let's have some commercial. Oh. This is going to be great. Okay, so they need...
That's uneven.
Well, there's going to be a... There. We're fine. Okay. Now, we also need some industrial. Now, we want to keep it, or industrial, away from our residential, because I don't think you want to live next to factories. I think maybe you can. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's see. Let's do this.
Period. We will get into the
That's
way
actually
you're supposed
that's
to
actually
play.
you know what? That's actually a really bad spot
Why? What's wrong with that spot?
because I can't get the road next to it where I want.
Damn right.
Okay, let's just do this.
I'm glad that we chose this island and not.
69.
Just think, this is better than 69.
There, let's put a park that.
Because at least all of your land is in the same place.
By the way, if I were playing a more modern version of this game, putting my industrial next to a lake probably is not the greatest idea.
Keep dumping!
But this is the SNES version, so it's not going to be that big a deal. Also... Oh, it's going to be great. Let's see. Then let's do... Other side. But we're going to need a power plant, because this is all going to require some electricity.
Oh no.
So we have two choices for power: coal and nuclear.
Nuclear power.
Let's just go ahead and start with coal, because I'd imagine that there could potentially be some issues. Going up. That's fine. That's fine. And then there. There. We got to build power lines in order to go across. Let's see. Can I build power lines over the water? Yes, I can. There. And that actually should be enough, so we can now actually start. Okay.
So how long before we do the all-important thing?
Disasters?
Yes.
Not for a while. Also, it looks like you have most of your stuff at the beginning, because normally you would have to unlock the police department and fire department. Oh, this would actually be really good because we have
There's so much ocean.
seaport. But why don't we wait until... Why don't we give our town some stuff first?
I didn't realize how much this was based, the city skylines that was kind of based off, at least.
Yeah,
Or
this
at least
is...
just city builders in general just like haven't really changed all that much.
No.
I think the most you could do lately is just make it look prettier.
Pretty much. And make it more detailed. There. Now, I wonder if... Because the thing is, there's mass transit, which... There's no, like, station. So I think if you just have it on the road... Whoop. Okay. Also, this is Mr. Wright. He is basically your advisor. To kind of put it into Animal Crossing term, he's your Isabel. Except not as cute. But yeah.
Not seeing us all at sea, seeing us burning in hell.
Yes. So yeah, we are now a town. And each time you... Oh. Okay, so occasionally when you hit certain milestones, you will get presents. We can now build our house.
You build
right
it away
here.
from the, or you can build it away from the plebs.
I'm gonna be right in the middle.
And that residential areas, they fill up fast.
Yeah. Up. Okay. How am I going to... Oh, let me take... Let's see. Map? Comprehensive. Okay, power grid. Roadmap. Whoop. Let's see. Oh, right. This is a city building thing, so you need to budget yourself correctly. Thankfully, I have, with what little city expenditures I have now have a positive budget, so that should be good. Okay, let's... Rate of growth. Pollution. Max. Okay.
Just build giant fans to blow it away.
Okay, how do I... Oh, okay. There we go. Crime... Ooh, that... Well...
Crime.
We need to probably do something about that. Oh, and I need to... Connect. Yeah, as long as you're connected either by proximity or by power line, you are basically good with power. So let's see. We need more commercial and we need more industrial. Can I build a road just... Oh, okay, I can just build over that. Now, I think that I can do this. And then I think that kind of actually does what it probably shouldn't do, but does anyway. Okay, so there's some more industrial. Okay, so let's see. This is probably not the best city design.
It's better than what I've made.
Let's just commercial, and then let's do... I think if you put parks down, that also helps with pollution.
Yeah. Yeah, more trees, less pollution or something.
Also, we should probably have one of these.
Oh look, those two residential zones combined together to make a super zone.
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Yeah. Once like two side by side get to their max capacity, they become like a super one.
Yeah, I'm surprised that actually my I need more commercial. What do you mean more residential? The demand is low. Okay. Well then, let's do another community over here.
Look, no one accused these games of making sense.
If I just connect these. What I'm more waiting for is just the whole thing when just going to see lightning bolts everywhere when I inevitably run out of power. Okay. Okay, still doing good. That should be that's usually your demand, because most of these city builders have RCI demand. And I'm pretty sure from when I played last that that's what that is. Ugh. It is nice, though, that even how simple this is, that it's still pretty as deep as it kind of needs to be.
So I'm not sure of the stipulations, but there is a chance a residential zone becomes a hospital.
I wonder if that's what that is.
No, you'd be able to tell because it would be like a giant plus.
Oh, there would be a giant cross on it?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Man, I've never had this much demand for residential before. Or commercial, I should say, not residential.
I mean, everybody wants to live in a city with that address.
Oh. And we're now a city.
That seemed really fast. It's only been 2 years.
Yeah. I wonder, what is my power at? Oh, here. Okay. I was gonna say, I think that's what our tax rate's at now. Oh,
Yeah, that's what we're at now.
I thought or... Oh, also, naturally. You can save. You have 2 save slots. But I'm kind of curious. Where is... Let's see, voice. What is my tax rate at?
It's at 7%.
Okay.
Oh god, we have libertarians on our island.
I know, especially for a 7% rate. That's actually not that high. Okay. What's weird is in my test city, I had a huge traffic problem, but my percentages were a lot higher. Like in terms of what I'm doing, how I'm doing. Let's try. Let's see. Let's try moving down a percent. See how that works. Because I still have a pretty good. I'm getting all the fame and glory. Okay, whatever. Let's see, voice. Maybe it takes a while to update. Okay, housing cost. Oh, probably because I bet you if we take a look, because I think if I do here. Yeah, I have a lot of high cost housing. Not a whole lot of low cost housing. So I need to, and the thing is, I think actually the thing I need to do is actually, in order to make if I remember correctly, I think, yeah, I need to build next to industrial in order to get the housing cost low.
This game has...
Questionable design decisions? Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you can only probably do simple calculations in that, so... Okay,
I mean...
Let's see.
That was probably a limitation of the game or something.
Oh, I understand. It's just...
It has a really unfortunate connotation to it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? No one's in that industrial... I need to do something real quick. Actually,
See there, there's a hospital right there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Or is that...
Hospital
Maybe that's
does.
not a hospital. Maybe that's just a cross, like, apartment complex kind of thing. Also, I just realized something. That's completely pointless, because no one can get into it. Now also, if I do this... That's transit line. This is gonna be great when I find out that that's actually not how that works.
This is a weird island if it gets this cold in winter.
Let's see.
I see, I think because it's not being highlighted that you can't see what it is. That is a hospital.
Yeah, because normally you could build a hospital, but tax rate 6%. Yeah, I'm still doing great on budget, so see, that's a problem. Okay, I did introduce See, here's the problem. I don't know how the mass transit system works, so...
It's one stretch, just make it all railroad.
Yeah, you can... Yeah, you can... I think starting with 2000, you can just straight up build hospitals. I wonder if maybe I just do this. It's probably not smart, but... Okay. Let's see, I have demand for industrial, a little bit of a demand for industry. Man, this industry no one wants to build there. I think the trains being on the track is just kind of a cosmetic thing.
I wish we had a better way of like confirming how they're working.
Let's see. You have any... Okay. Oh, actually, I bet you the high cost is, or the high price is due to their, yeah, it's not so much closest to industrial, it's further away from commercial. I think. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard that too. It's just nothing but railroads. There can be no traffic jams if there's no road to have traffic on.
Huh. Well. Okay. Well, let's... Okay, high-class building, you're gonna be our new prototype.
Just destroying the cars.
Oh!
You accidentally bulldozed a bunch of power lines.
I'm on it.
The mayor has gone.
You get back to
crazy.
where you're at.
The mayor has gone insane today and bulldozed all the roads.
Okay, let's try... I like this train right here, doing a good job, just going in donuts. Also, I can probably rebuild this area right over here.
You built it in such a way.
Now, is it 3x3? Yeah, I can just make a... This perhaps was not the best design choice. Oh. Ah. I really like this music.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The music has been touted as being some of the best.
Okay, and also since we're such in low demand for industry. Okay, let's add more to our... our mass transit future. Well, I can help fix that. Let's take a look at... Oop. Oop. Okay. Let's see what the people voice said. Oh.
Oh,
Let's see.
them housing costs, man.
Okay, let's build an extension. Let's go over here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to build.
No, whoops.
Oh. Yep, that's what I was afraid of.
Try a nuclear plant.
Well, that's gonna kill most of my money. But, oh well. Up. Oh, sorry, those residents. Ah, there we go. I was wondering if, these appeared. God, yeah, this fun thing. Also, you're gonna go right next there. Okay, so how do I do this? Also, let's go ahead and save, just in case. Okay, yeah, where... I already put the 6%... Okay, yeah, so, yeah, we can now take loans, which, if you've ever dealt with loans in real life, you realize that you need to pay back those loans. So, yeah. Stadiums, oh, great. Well, I guess the game's kind of forcing my hand on this one. Is it here? Yeah. Sure. Okay. Oh, here. Well, now that I got this money... How much is a stadium? Oh, 3,000, that's not that bad. And you know what? Just go ahead and put this right here. Because building a stadium is always, you know, smart. They totally are not a drain on your city's finances.
Sounds like you're speaking from personal experience.
I had a class that was basically, as an econ major, I had to take electives. One of them was economics and sports, which basically taught, hey, if you don't want a burden on your city's income, don't build a stadium there. Also, as someone who has to pay an additional 5% or 0.5% of sales tax because of our stupid stadium. Yeah. Up one sec. Okay. So, let's see. I'm still positive in terms of budget. Which, surprisingly, with that bank, or with the loan, okay, let's put the commercial right next to the... Oh! Okay. Let's put the zoo right over here. The loan basically, I believe it's 500 per year.
It said 500 per year for 21 years.
Mm-hmm. Which hopefully this zoo will give me some extra income. Okay. Let's replace another section. Oh, God damn it. Here. Oop. Alright, let's see the game run for just a little bit. That's still doing decent. Although I bet you I could... Let's see. Let's see what the voice says. Ugh.
Oh no. Crime.
Let's take a look at... Land value. Let's build.
Smog.
There. Let's see what you gotta say. There. Wait. I was about to say.
And if you have the game running at triple speed.
Should be fine. Hello.
No.
Welcome to Train Town.
How goes the city building?
Let's see what the people think. Alright, at least my opinion has improved.
Your approval rating went up 5%, but there's still a shitload of crime.
Yeah.
Just stop being illegal. It's so simple.
Also, I think I might have to increase my tax rate.
Oh no.
Okay, we're gonna put a police level, or a police station. Oh, okay. You know what, actually, I can put one right here.
Can you put one on that island out on the right?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't know how much that would help, but I think that's still technically connected to the map.
Okay, let's see. Wait, I am...
Yeah, I think there was a crime level deal on the map.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. I take it the gun and knife is probably the crime, right? Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, those... Okay, so right there.
Ah, the slums.
But I just put a...
Check it out, we got maximum crime.
Well, rip whatever that was. Oh, put it right next to the other police station.
Good.
So, like, what kind of crime are we talking here anyway?
I don't know. It does not special. That could be white collar crime for all we know.
Oh, multiple hospitals are like unnecessary. You could just bulldoze one of those and just put a police station there. Especially ones that are right next to each other.
bulldoze a hospital, sure.
It's taking up space.
Okay. Thank you for giving that me now. Stupid game.
I guess suppose you could take out one of the...
Pollution. Okay, you know what? If that's causing so much pollution, we're gonna put some land right here. And I might have screwed myself by doing this, but we're gonna do this. New industrial park.
Oh yeah, you get them for placing a
Oh,
certain amount.
right. I don't need any goddamn roads. Ah, there we go. There, and I can finish building my new industrial park. And now I'm poor again. But... Okay, let's take a look at the map and see where's crime happening.
That one residential area is not getting power.
Crime rate. Okay, it's at the very right in...
You put the headquarters over here, over to the left, I guess. I don't know.
So let's put some commercial down. And now let's just sit and wait. I don't get any... No, I don't get any value back for that. Is it still running at triple speed? Yes, it is.
Uh-oh, brownouts.
Oh!
Or you just connected
Nope.
the line or something.
Yeah, I did. That's what happened. I hope. Okay, that seems to be what I did. With my $1 left. Okay, come on.
It's kind of astounding this game doesn't let you go in debt, given how cities usually function.
Yeah. Okay. There. I can finish building this. Put some commercial right here. Oh, damn. Okay, I have a slight problem.
What?
I built the police department with no way to get to the thing.
I mean, you could...
Can I take more? Can I take another
Fuck the
loan?
police.
Damn. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh.
Now it's pollution.
Well, hey, the crime's good now.
I appreciate that they post mayor approval ratings as if we aren't the mayor for life.
But they'll move to other cities. The other cities that exist.
In theory.
Joke's on them, these motherfuckers are stranded here for life.
Well, I'd like to give you more residential. The problem is that I have $18.
Last I checked, pollution doesn't influence crime rate. If we're talking
but-
like strictly
Yeah.
smog.
You breathe it in and then it just gives you the crime disease.
Oh no, not the crime
It's the
virus.
rage. It actually generates the rage virus. Okay.
Yeah, once I breathed in a little bit of smog and then I robbed a liquor store.
Okay.
It was tragic.
Okay.
I mean, robbing the liquor store is mostly to get the taste of smog out of your mouth.
Let's put industrial just for giggles.
What reduces pollution besides...
Here's the problem: is usually parks, like in other games of this type, parks usually help at least.
I think they do.
It's just shame that green energy hasn't been invented yet.
Yeah, because I have coal and nuclear.
Okay, but nuclear pollutes a lot less than coal.
I know, but I still don't have, like, wind.
Maybe it would probably help as if once you get enough money is to get rid of the coal one and replace
That
it.
could be the problem, is that's not going to be for a while. We do not have the budget for a nuclear power plant.
Coal power plants are fucking horrible in terms of pollution.
God. Also, the problem is that when you misplace something like that, you don't get your money back.
It's also great because coal plants actually give off more ambient radiation than nuclear power does.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That's because nuclear is very well protected, and there are great lengths they go to for that.
Oh, right. Okay.
Usually.
Yeah. So, I'm a little late. What made you pick the SNES version over the other ones?
Because it was the easiest for me to get.
Okay.
Also, I didn't know which of the computer versions to play.
Also a good choice. I had this. I hope you guys are seeing that. I had this for my Hercules graphics card.
I am not familiar with that kind of graphics card.
It was a black and white only for fancy high-res 80-column display. So it was basically in green and white. And the Godzilla monster in it was laughable. It was like this weird blob. But I was amazed that it supported Hercules. It was just like, wow.
Okay, let's take a look at our voice. Hey, whoa, it went up quite a bit.
Yeah, so you could actually get fired in this? Is that true?
I think so. That's what Tyrion was saying.
Okay. And I haven't seen you using any cheats. I don't know if there's any cheats in this.
The only cheat that I know of is that there is actually a way I think you can there is a way you can go into debt, but let me
Okay.
take a look.
There is a cheat, but it's really like a convoluted way.
Yeah,
It gives you like $1 million.
it's basically you're inducing you're inducing integer overflow. Is how you do it.
Okay. Yeah, there was a hidden Easter egg cheat in the PC version where you would give yourself money, but it would cause earthquakes.
Let's see, actually.
Oh, this takes me back. This is so cute.
Let's see, 99.
Look, you only have the luxury of saying it's cute because you weren't here for all the crime.
I saw the crime. I just wasn't here for it.
Okay, let's build another little.
And the pollution. I thought they hated you because you still have so much pollution.
Oop. Thank you for the follow, Skippy. Okay, let's do that. That was probably a bad idea, but oh well. Okay, let's see.
Huh. They have little cars on the streets.
Yep, on our mass transit, they have the little. It was great because there was a train car that was just doing donuts the entire time.
Oh, it's hilarious. Yeah, you can like build like a smiley face at train tracks in the middle of nowhere, and you get like a train that just goes around in circles.
This is probably a dumb idea, but do that and then make it a park in the middle.
Aw. The kids can play in the ash.
The kids can get superpowers.
That's how that works.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, are you road free?
Yes,
Good
'Cause that-
choice.
because that is apparently a thing you can do, which I would not have thought to do because, that doesn't make any sense.
Well,
Well, it at least the way it looks, because like an entire rail city, you'd figure would be a nightmare in terms of like logistics.
well, probably yeah. But if you eliminate cars, you eliminate traffic.
Just gotta make sure the trains run on time. That's all.
Yep.
Well, I don't think they had subways until SimCity 2000.
No, I'm pretty sure that is yeah. Let's add a little bit more residential. Yeah, I remember this particular being a city was the thing that took the longest. Which I think I can't remember. Oh! I say that. I'm now a capital.
Okay, so you have to get to a certain size before you're allowed to build stuff. Interesting.
Yep. To get presents. It's not nearly as like, it's not like City Skylines level of or later SimCities where it's like, you have to be like a town in order to get a fire department or a police department.
Okay, but only 50,000 people for a capital?
Well,
I mean, it is 1913.
With a nuclear power plant?
yeah.
Yes. That's when that was invented, right?
It's running on Civ time. Okay, let's see.
See, it'd be fun to see you do something like the Chicago Fire one, where you just bulldoze all the buildings and replace them with fire departments.
I mean, that works.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like it's out.
There can't be any fires when everybody's
It's like the HAL 9000 method of problem solving.
There you go. Well, if you know it's coming.
Oh, damn it.
I'm wondering
What
if
do you
they
mean
changed
industry requires a seaport?
Don't you have a seaport?
Yeah,
No.
fuck the ocean.
No, and I think that's like 5,000. That's an expensive one.
You need an
It's
airport.
fine, you're surrounded by ocean.
I think they want to ship the stuff, not just chuck it in the ocean.
Yeah, they just throw it in the ocean and hope it reaches someone.
Also, these residential areas are just not being...
No one wants to live next to the pollution? What?
Look, it's cheap housing.
Oh man, see, I'm having fond memories of like my first game where there was a square that was on fire and had radiation in it, but people kept moving in because the property values were so low.
Also, one thing that's great about this particular version is the fact that if you don't have fires turned on, apparently, you don't get fires.
That's true of the PC version, yeah.
Which is, like, really weird considering later SimCities.
Yeah, I don't know if you can turn it off in the later ones.
Which actually, technically, I wonder. I'm not... Oh, it's just because I have one, so it's not... I save like $100, so... If I just turn my funding level all the way to near zero for fire, since apparently we have outlawed fire... You don't get fire. Fire is banned in my city.
Yep.
You start a fire, you get shot. And
You
then
will
they
shoot the fire.
By the 7 police stations. No crime and no fire.
Well, I remember crime used to be like keyed to property values, so you could even have like
It
a
is.
police state. Yeah, you could have like a gazillion police stations. But if your property values don't go up, you still have high crime.
We will shoot that fire with a gun.
Rolling at 20 to intimidate the fire.
So what is your goal here?
I don't know, actually.
Don't fuck up.
Pretty
I mean,
much.
does the game end when you get a certain pop or whatever?
I don't know, actually.
You said a seaport's 50,000?
Or 5,000, not 50,000.
5,000? Oh, well, if you sped this up, maybe we'll buy one.
This is at max speed.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
hold on, let me.
Yeah, your objective is to reach Megaopolis, but you can still keep playing after that.
Okay, and then that. No, my fire department does not need funding. Because there's no fire. Okay, let's see.
I think they're just going to complain about roads forever since you never built any, right?
Probably. There. To my. And I'm still doing pretty well. And I think that always has to add up. Well, no. No, that can't be adding up to 100. Well, let's see. Where is. Or actually.
Yeah, some people don't have any problems at all.
Oh. Wait. Okay, what's the point of this?
It's that's the point.
Okay.
You look at it and
Can you zoom in and out?
I don't think I could.
Do the shoulder buttons do anything?
Nope.
Weird.
Let's. Well, since people were the crime was the most like complained about thing. Let's take a look to see. Okay, so right in the middle, we need to get a police
Yeah, so
department.
You can put it next to the three red. Well, yeah, there. Look, any place is good.
Right
Just more
there,
police.
and I think right here. Oh, also, I never did build that.
The poor policeman having to walk to crime.
Oh, and also, I'm working on it.
they take the police train to get to the crime.
They have helicopters? Okay. Oh, oh! Oh, I thought I saw a brownout. There. That should be enough. Okay, there we go. Seaport. There. Although now I have a huge demand for industry.
All right, time to pollute everything.
So how much do you think your lack of space is gonna fuck over your population growth?
My lack of space?
There still is a shitload of space.
Damn.
You just got it very
Also, Rafferty,
condensed.
please appreciate the seed.
Yeah, you got a lot of space.
Also here, also the number that we picked. Oh, am I losing people?
Yeah, it seems like
No?
you're bleeding them.
No, now I'm definitely
Oh, no,
not.
you're growing.
Well, how's your residential?
My residential demand is low.
Weird.
It's like growing. It's like raising. It's like. Oh, now that's getting.
It is going up.
Yes. And now that I don't need to.
No one wants to live in between the hospital and the police station.
Cause all they
Also-
fucking hear are sirens all goddamn day. Just
Also,
hearing sirens from, you know, the hospital train and the police train.
the thing to do is sometimes hospitals get built there, and that doesn't help the thing.
So I'm a little confused why you are building residences so close to the industry.
Trying to keep the cost down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's see.
Hell
But
yeah,
people-
casino!
Yeah,
Spin
I
motherfucker.
oh,
You picked park, you dumb motherfucker.
that's the only choice it gave me though.
There was also the casino choice. I just
Wait, was that a choice?
thought so.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I thought it was just he was on. I didn't notice that I could select something. Okay.
He even fucking asked, which do you prefer?
I thought that it would. I thought that it would like be a. I would pick them here. Let's see. Where should I place this casino? That's gonna be right there.
Just flank the casino with police departments.
I mean, it's in a pretty policey area.
Beware the
Close.
cop train.
It's close by the bank.
Yeah, maybe I should just make a special train from the bank to the casino.
Yes.
All aboard the crime train, motherfucker.
Give me a sec. You're fine. Oh, actually, maybe not. There, we're all good. Also, let's place a commercial here just for giggles. Oh.
I do appreciate that, like, cluster of hospitals you had together on the left.
Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it
Oh,
just
I-
like it just randomly turns like a residence in a hospital, right?
Yep. Though I do appreciate that there just exists an ambulance train and a police train.
All right.
Or do you think they'd ride the commuter rail?
It's a good question. I mean, we could assume they're cable cars too, so there could be a specific police cable car.
No, these are all clearly trains.
I guess there could be like a police train that, you know, and then you have to train the policemen into like, do you switch tracks to, you know, not run people over or whatever.
I mean, to be fair, that's actually a pretty sweet idea for like a setting.
Just the train city.
Exactly. Where the train.
And that is where multi-car drifting comes in. It is
Exactly.
initial D, but it actually just everything's a train.
Train drifting.
Well, I imagine you also have like bike cops. Oh, people moving in.
People are moving in and
Now, how much is an airport?
10,000.
There's like demand for everything.
Yep.
Is there demand for more stadiums? You actually built one.
Yeah, I built a stadium.
Whoa!
I'm-
You got enough for another seaport already.
I mean, Tyrion, the secret is running away on foot.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. They can't be getaway cars because cars are illegal.
Well, there's nowhere to drive them.
Oh, I never... Whoops.
See, I forget exactly how roads work, because I remember in the PC game, the computer just randomly decided it wanted to go somewhere, and if it couldn't find roads to get there, it would complain there weren't enough roads.
Wait, is there an apartment block over there just with no power, or does
I
it have power
just-
from the one above it?
This one right here?
On the left.
No, they should all have power now.
Yeah.
Okay, I just there's nothing connecting it is all.
No one wants to live between the hospital and the police station.
It sucks. And would
here's-
you?
Here's the thing, I
Um,
need to...
Maybe you should doze it and make it like industrial or commercial.
I mean, that would be the perfect place to open up a coffee shop, though.
It would.
Expo!
The technical advances, such as immunity to fire. Next to the casino.
Yep.
Hell yeah! Man, that's actually kind of fitting.
I mean,
Hey,
it's
do you
like a
have
casino hotel.
Do you have disasters turned on?
No.
Also, pollution is very high, apparently.
Yeah. Well, you spread your industrials out so they're next to where people live.
Just huffing fumes all day long.
The-
Where's the pollution map? Yeah.
Also, I will be right back.
See, one crazy thing you can do is you can just
Actually, one,
build like
let me do it after...
like
budget
all the
appears.
power plants and industrial like on the far side of the map, so it's like as far away from people as possible.
Yeah, there's one strat to avoid pollution spreading. You build your power plant in the bottom corner of the map.
Yeah. Oh, this takes me back. Man, it's too bad we can't control the game while he's gone, so we can turn on disasters.
The fire departments will never get funding. In a world where fire doesn't exist, how do the fire burning plants work?
Well, the plane just kind of like flies around randomly looking for a place to crash.
I'm just wondering that in this world with no fire, how does the coal burning plant work?
Radiation, apparently.
Also, I appreciate that he keeps gaining population then losing it.
Alright.
Well, it's semi-realistic. You know, people just grow forever.
People die, it's true.
Well, of course they die. Look at these residences.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck is this?
Okay, let's see.
Your city kinda sucks, Lolo.
Well, let's look at his approval rating.
Yeah, let's take. It's gonna be great when it's
You were
like
in that menu, you left
10%. I'm still positive.
How?
They got a casino. They like the casino.
And the expo.
Everybody likes the casino.
Okay, let's just try this.
Yeah, see, I don't know if it makes a difference. Usually I build the commercial next to the industrial, not the residential next to the industrial.
There were a lot of poor decisions that Lolo's made so far.
What difficulty is this? Medium?
Easy.
Easy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Let's see if that has any impact on pollution. No.
I mean, the airport makes a shitload of pollution.
Yeah. Let's place these as commercial.
You should build some residential on the island.
Probably should.
Or
So-
peninsula. This game lets you build over water, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, I mean, you normally build rails over water. It just builds bridges for you.
Oh. Okay.
Yep, there you go.
So some motherfuckers are setting off fireworks and I will destroy every one of them.
Why?
I don't know, they just do this!
Now here's the problem.
No, you can do the power grid.
Okay.
Yep.
Good seaside property.
Yes, I know. Okay. Oh, hospital over there.
Oh, hospital! Finally.
The seaside hospital.
I mean, that's a pretty good place to put a hospital, honestly.
What, in the most inaccessible part?
Oh, I meant by the seaside, but you're right, also.
I mean, well, he already
Yeah.
has like freaking 6 other hospitals.
Yeah. I mean, like, the best place for the hospital would be in that residential area no one wants to live in.
But, like, are your people just, like, getting fucked up constantly? Why do you need all these hospitals?
I don't know. Train station
Ah,
what?
finally! A train station!
After all these years, he finally built a train station.
And let's put it right.
Put it nowhere near the train tracks.
don't know if that affects anything, but
Just put it on the island.
Good. There, perfect. Yeah, that looks okay.
Perfect. Yeah, you put more around it. Put more train tracks around it so it feels useful.
There we go.
Oh yeah, when you start getting bored with the game, you can do things like pave over.
They
the river.
forgot to put some. They forgot to put some sprites in.
Oh, that is choice as hell.
Oh, also, I forgot to.
you're upsetting Chachi.
Good, fuck Chachi. This is what you get, motherfucker.
Well, I guess we finally got the public transit working then.
Yes.
All this in only 28 years.
What a fucking shame.
Oh, hey.
Library.
Find the most polluted section of town.
Huffing in fumes while trying to read a book.
Yep.
That commercial district. Oh no. There
Let's
we
be
go.
very quiet right next to the airport.
Perfect.
There, you won't hear anyone.
Not just next
You-
to the airport, but directly next to the tarmac, you dumb motherfucker.
It's missing power still, I think, too.
Yes, also that. Oh.
More casino!
More casino.
Just
Over
have
there.
the center be the casino land. Needs power.
On it.
Next to the
How's
hospital.
the library doing on power?
I got it.
Okay.
So
Oh.
what's really the big difference between using nuclear and coal? I
I
imagine
bet you.
nuclear is just...
I'd imagine pollution.
Yeah, the nuclear is less pollution until it explodes.
Your plant shouldn't explode, though.
That is true.
Should also
The
remember
plants
to
that
replace,
explode are massive outliers caused by human error.
replace the coal plant with a nuclear plant. It would help with pollution.
Okay. Oh wow! Look, I'm getting a lot of income now. I'm almost having my entire city funded by those casinos.
Crazy.
That sounds about right, honestly.
Yeah. Casinos are good money.
You have to try to fail and run a casino.
To try and fail to burn out 3 casinos. That is some skill.
Oh, also. Nope, no, that's
Yeah, casinos are easy money. You just take it from people.
People
Take it.
willing to give it to you.
Yeah, people who are throwing away money because they think they're gonna get money. Joke's
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah, no, never gamble unless you can rig the game ahead of time. Or have magic powers.
I've had people in my family who have ridiculous luck at casinos.
Again, have magic powers.
Pretty much. Whoop.
Yeah, see, I went to a casino once and that was enough to make me never go again.
You're cursed. Your entire family has cursed luck, so...
It's true.
No, mine does
This is my
too,
lot in
so-
life.
Anytime we try to do something to improve something, something else explodes, like, quite literally sometimes.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Okay, why did those need power? Whoops.
Yeah, this whole lot of nothing needs power. Hey, I'm doing pretty alright.
Oh,
This helicopter just dicking around in the sky. Up the tax rate.
oh. Why did I have to up the tax rate? Also, I'm doing well. I didn't see your message.
Tax them into oblivion.
They're doing just fine.
Tax them into oblivion.
Actually, before I do that, let me... Oh, I didn't realize how many funds I had.
Get you them fat
Hey!
cash. Yeah, but housing costs and pollution are still real bad. I'll say you lost people since last year.
That's okay, we got better people. The people in my town, they're better people.
Got better people who aren't traders.
There, I bet you
There's a
those...
difference between casinos and amusement parks.
I think one brings in more people, so... And one brings in more money.
Take a wild guess which is which.
The library brings in more money.
It's actually the milkshake factory that brings in the people.
Brings in
No, my fire department does not need funding because fires are outlawed.
Fires are crime, and crime is illegal.
I'm surprised I have a need to build a new power plant.
Thankfully, you'll never have to deal with any white hot flames. Then your
Oh,
your
good.
police department's in some real trouble. Finally, another library. Let's put it right next to the other one.
On it.
They combine together to make a super library.
The
Okay.
mightiest hall of learning.
Okay, we... Also, I wanted to do it... Did my...
Bulldoze the coal plant, put a nuclear plant to
I
reduce pollution.
could. Also, did I pay off my loan? Yes, I did. Okay, let's see. Pollution is very high. Okay, let's... Okay, let's expand over here.
So when are you gonna build more residential?
Eventually.
I appreciate that there are no corner sprites on the water for the train tracks.
Yeah, it's really good.
Finally!
Put a park in the middle, make it all nice.
Yep. Look at that park.
Yeah, get rid of all those trees. Fuck it.
No, there's still a tree there.
Ah, yes, the single tree.
It's a better tree.
Is it?
It does more work than all those other trees.
Yeah. You're right. But you should maybe demolish your coal
damn.
burning plant. God damn it, Lola, what the fuck?
See, that park has more trees in it.
That has 3 trees, Lolo.
It has more than... 3 is more than
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
The super trees.
numerically speaking, you're correct, but also it still blows.
I mean, yes, but that's beside the point. Okay, let's... Oh, right. Also do the thing that I probably should have done, which is do this. And then...
Is that your power plant?
Yep. Replace with a
Oh,
nuclear
you're going
one.
nuclear. Alright.
It should hopefully help out with the pollution.
Oh, also the library seems to give me more, Oh yeah, my population's going up really high now. Probably because I built all that residential.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Okay, and then...
You should just surround the airport with parks. God damn it, Lola, why can't you leave the residential district alone?
What, it needs
Because
some
it's
commercial's fine.
Yeah.
Also, I can't surround the park with or the airport
God
park.
damn it, no, you just surround it with more pollution.
No, and I need this spot here for the third library.
It's true, but also we need to figure out how to decrease pollution because this is getting ridiculous.
No, it's fine.
No, it isn't.
I mean, there's not a global warming disaster in this game, right?
I mean, no. Well, depends. Let's see
Can we
boys.
destroy an airplane?
See, pollution's the lowest, second lowest.
Ah, now the problem is housing costs.
Oh, also, I probably should put a police department next to the...
I just put it directly in the middle of the buildings. Be a cool dude.
Oh,
There.
I was kidding, but okay.
I mean, it's fitting to put the police department in the donut.
Ah,
Oh god.
There. Maybe that'll help.
yeah, that's really gonna make up for all the pollution. You're right, Lolo. You got me. Can't believe I was so wrong this entire time.
Let's see. Housing costs. Oh yeah, because I bet you me... Let's... You know what?
so what controls housing costs again?
I believe it is distance from commercial, so I might have just screwed over that residential area.
Again, that is such a weird... That has such terrible implications.
There's gonna be no issues about...
I'm not gonna put a park in the middle.
Alright.
Actually, that would help with pollution, which would increase housing costs. It's real fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's kinda awful.
But not wrong.
No! Redlining sucks.
Yep.
Also, I appreciate that the left side of your island is, I think, largely untouched. Oh, actually, no.
Okay, so let's...
God, if there's only a way to counter all the pollution from that fucking airport. Also, I like the rate of residential to everything else.
Oh, right.
So what are those meters on the right anyway?
It's your demand.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Hopefully that should... Okay.
So what do your people think of you anyway?
Let's see. Oh, mostly very positive.
Pollution's still a huge issue, though.
Now let's take a look. Okay. And it's mostly the airport.
Apparently people aren't moving into those residential blocks right over there.
Right over here?
No, like over by the...
Oh,
thing
I
you
see.
just
Oh,
built.
yeah.
That's because there's no demand for residential at the moment. Also, you're losing people.
I see that.
Industrial is what people are asking for the most.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of, I probably should just put some over. Why is that one need? Okay, whatever.
Get power from the library.
Perfect.
Or you could do that.
Okay. God, they're not happy with the amount of industrial.
Yeah, they still want more.
They want more residential. Sister City. Oh.
Ah, yes, our sister city, Amsterdam. Sure.
Let's
Yeah,
hope-
put it right there. Fuck it, why not?
Maybe we'll help clean clean pollution.
Would've been
Windmills do
better
not
than-
work that way.
It's blowing all the pollution away. We don't need more roads. Roads are for quitters.
We are a proper city. Everyone just takes public transportation everywhere.
Joke's on you, all these rail lines are privately owned.
By me.
By the mayor for life. It's real fucked up.
I mean, if he keeps getting elected...
Joke's on you, he's not elected.
Oh no.
Have you seen
I am
him
Master
campaign
Blaster
even
and I
once?
run Lolo Town. No, excuse me, I am Blaster Master, I run Lolo Town. That would be more fitting.
He's almost there.
Also maybe build a few more industrial buildings.
Does this version still let you pick a
God-
disaster to have happen?
Yes.
Yep.
And trust me, there is a certain disaster we're gonna have happen.
I'm waiting.
But yeah, just build up the industry area down below. Because they still be wanting it.
Mm-hmm.
It is neat how the seasons change.
Yeah. Let's build another...
Also, I appreciate that nobody in the city leaves home, because I never see a single fucking train on the rails. I don't know how they could care about industry or fucking commercial districts. They're
Those
never
are just-
leaving home.
Those are just the mega trains. It's like the airport has more than one plane. Which, if you notice, not only never lands, but doesn't actually fit on the runway.
Yeah, there's also the helicopter that never lands either.
It's supposed to report on traffic, but you don't have any.
That's why they keep asking for roads so they can report on traffic.
They want to fulfill their purpose in life.
Okay. Okay, and then...
Look at all the colors.
Then...
This is a pretty cute
Huh.
adaptation.
Pop.
I think the only problem is how slow it is.
Yeah. So we're almost at 100,000.
Well, that's because we keep hammering on the gigahertz processor.
Yeah. Oh,
Almost there. People still want industry, Jesus. Yeah, just why don't you fill the center of that with more commercial and then the outside with more industrial?
yeah. Up and oh,
Fucker. There's a house still missing power.
yeah, I don't know
Multiple
why.
are.
It takes it a while to kick in.
There we go.
There you go. One,
Ah,
it just
there we
keeps
go.
Dropping. Yeah.
Oh, or
Why did nothing happen?
there we go.
Finally, we're Metropolis. Metropolis comes after Capital.
Well, yeah, because the capital city is not always the biggest.
True, but also 50,000 is stupidly low for a capital.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes getting
Okay.
to 50,000 in this
So-
to become a capital.
It only took us 38 years.
Finally.
So, I think with that, we have seen what this game has to
Destroy it
offer.
all.
So,
Yes.
Bowser attack.
Yes. The king of the Koopas. That was
Joke's
very...
on you, fucker. Fire's illegal.
Now watch him not do anything.
No, he can...
Bowser.
Yeah, the disasters can actually start fires, even if you have them turned off.
So there's one.
Amazing.
Lolo Town ends one way and one way only.
Slowly.
Da 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 da.
Enough time to set the fiscal budget.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
Bowser, where are you going? Bowser, where are you going?
Dummy shit.
Bowser.
Yeah, where is he going? Can you change the difficulty level on the fly, or is it fixed?
It's fixed. And also, I think it's only money.
Okay. Where the hell is he going?
Is he just gonna do...
Oh, he's going to.
Sweep.
He's gonna
Ooh.
sweep.
Oh,
I
nope.
thought...
There's a fire.
Yep, I told you he could set fires. And you don't have any fire departments, and now you're in trouble.
No,
There
I
is one.
don't. There's a reason for that.
You have one fire department, but it's
Here
not
we go.
funded.
Here we go.
Da da
Here
da
we
There you
go.
go.
da 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 da.
Yeah, the original Godzilla is lured to nuclear plants, but...
Let's just watch it go.
So, how do you help a Bowser attack?
You don't, you have to wait till he goes away. He's the worst of all disasters.
Oh, no, it's crime alert. Oh, Jesus!
Oh my god!
He knows what he fucking did.
Also, everything is like Death Wish now.
Yes.
Oh no, the airport! No!
Fuck the airport.
Not the libraries.
Fuck the library. How are we
wait.
still setting a fiscal budget?
Yeah, I want to see what people have to say, like what their opinion is.
Yeah, what do people feel?
Yeah! There we go!
Unemployment is a bigger issue than fire.
That's
I
amazing.
mean, yeah, everything's burning, but what about my job?
I like the 9%
Your job's on
who
fire,
still-
sorry.
Yeah, like the 9% of people's like, hey, it's alright.
As Lolo sits in his ivory tower setting the fiscal budget for
No,
1944.
actually his house got burned down too.
Yeah, his house burned it, because you have a house in this one, so it got burned down. And the fires burned on into the months.
Wait, hold on, what did that say? Citizens up the tax rate's too high.
What are their fucking priorities?
Hey, it's still on budget.
And the fire
Because
department.
the sign for that casino is still on.
Cash. On the bright side, it took a fire that went on for years to burn down your entire city.
I like that 4,000 people still live here. I mean, there's no power.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Wait, the island! Look at the island!
Or the peninsula.
On the right, the island on the right.
Oh,
What? A, how did they catch fire? B, what is their everything right now?
Bowser might have walked through it.
here we go.
Da-da.
Also, did you miss one of the events?
There was a flood, an earthquake, another earthquake, another Bowser attack.
Because look at
Oh,
the
look,
bad
look,
events.
there's still a train!
The train still runs on time.
Actually, I wonder
Say
if I
what you will about Mayor DePuzlo, the trains ran on time.
does the let's see, does the okay, where's Bowser?
He might have wandered off.
I
Okay.
think Bowser just up
Oh.
and fucked up. Oh,
There he is.
Okay, so I wonder if Bowser go up. He just
fucking vanished. Hey, what is your approval at? Why? He just put in the lone water fountain.
Put it next to the fire.
Or next to the train. Oh. Yay!
It doesn't have
Why
any
does the-
power.
Well, why do fountains need power?
I don't know.
I guess they do. You just need
All right. Time to do this manually. Nope.
This is easy
No.
mode.
Nope.
Oh god, destroying all of it will take way too fucking long though.
Yeah, I remember, like, EA just ruined this franchise.
Yes.
Like the single. Okay, I thought the train was just gonna be on the single track.
Man, look at that poor hospital, it's been really fucked up. That poor train. I'll miss the casino. On the bright side, you're fucking loaded.
Yeah.
This was all an insurance scam by Lola.
Yes, just build a city over the course of 30 years and then burn it all down and collect the insurance money.
Oh, I lost $4. All right. I think that is enough SimCity.
All that work you did for naught.
Okay. Yeah, that is SimCity. I mean, that's okay. SimCity, episode 15.
Let's go with that.
1991, as well as a SNES launch title, developer Nintendo / Maxis. Platform. It is a SNES game. It is okay. Let's do the fun thing of which do I have Sim? How do I not have Sim? We'll just put there. Let's strategy game. Tone. I guess atonal.
Oh no, it's definitely cutesy. I mean, you have this little cute little mayor comes out and says hi.
That's the mayor's aide. Mr.
This
Husband.
mayor's
That's
I could get behind that.
okay. So I'll do that. No content warning. OST. The soundtrack was actually, the music was pretty good.
yeah, nice music.
You know, I don't know if I'd say it was fantastic music, but I would say it's good music.
It's appropriate for what it is. Just chill and nice.
Let's see, world building.
I mean,
It was all about that, though.
It is, but
I think you mean lore, right?
lore kind of like character design, like how much did they put into like the design?
The setting.
Yeah.
I mean, they put some effort into it. I mean, they did make it cutesy, and the fact they put Bowser in is a nice touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was mostly just for this version.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
And they did put a lot of detail into the graphics they did have.
And it's nice that they give you the timed or event rewards in this game, like build your house or build a casino or build a fountain, which I believe is unique to this version.
I thought that there was some. I thought that was also in the original, but maybe I could be wrong.
No, not
Okay.
not in the original SimCity. No.
Oh, okay. So I'll put. How about B?
Sounds right.
Because it could have. I mean, I don't know.
English,
What?
Just you were stuttering there. I need to know what were you gonna say.
I mean, they could have probably made the sprite. No, I don't know if they. I'd say B. I don't know if it's quite A grade.
It's definitely not A grade. Like,
Yeah, B grade sounds about right.
The aesthetic was limited mostly to menus and updates.
Oh, they had the little interstitials, like where you get to chase the mayor's aide through the streets with crime.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like the actual game itself, the gameplay proper, didn't have any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Craft. There is an aspect of just the fact that it was the first game to do something like this, that some of the logic for what would build a city might not be, accurate, but at the time it is a simple enough model.
Oh, I would agree. I think I mean, this game took off like crazy because it's just fun.
Yeah. Like even a simple, like there's some questionable aspect, not even in like the like some of the unintended intent, or let's see, the unintended I'm trying to think of the word, the unintended like nuance of what some of the things mean have on the model. Like not even that, like the fact that fires can't exist if you just turn them off, or
Fire is illegal.
pollution. You really don't have a really good way of determining or of like counteracting that, other than just don't place it like industry. You can't counteract that.
Yeah, well, but it's a simulation. You know, real life, you can only pretty much counteract pollution by not polluting.
Well, there's been other like city builders have built like you can do like routing your garbage or something like that, or there's other ways that you could games have done that.
But now you're getting into like city skylines. I mean, come on, this game was designed to run 22 megahertz processors.
It is, but I'm just saying in terms of like overall, like if we're just saying like the age of it does not. I'm not giving it
Okay.
Mechanically, there's some weirdness you need to work your way around.
Yeah.
It's kind of not.
I mean, I
great,
understand
but
the age, but I'm trying to think if they're.
Well, the other question is, would making it more complicated make it more fun?
Well, the simplicity wasn't the issue. It was more like certain aspects of the design. There was no real way to handle or counter.
I felt like the simplicity. There are certain cases, like for like the hospital thing, like it just you randomly had hospitals.
Okay, we'll give it a C.
I know, well, because here's the thing, I wouldn't give it an A. Is more the thing. I still think
Okay.
it's good.
No,
It's
it's a
just-
solid game.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Then give it a B.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because I think everything, like, it's very intuitive is what I really like about it.
Yeah, I don't think like, and it's still enjoyable today as a city builder. There's better city builders out there, but this is still, it's not bad. The core is still good. It's just it could do better. Which that's age has something to do with that, but you know. And yeah, impact is A. Like there is
Definitely A.
no doubt.
Yeah.
This started the Sim. Not only did this start the Sim franchise, this was like the first city builder. It was like one of the first games to do something of this ilk. It spawned even although I don't know if competitors would.
Well, I kind of missed the opening here, but you do know this comes directly from Bungling Bay, right?
Yes, I did. I definitely brought that up.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I thought so.
Yes. Age, I would probably give it a C. I wouldn't give it A or B because it definitely does have some age.
Oh, give it a C.
Yeah, because I was able to handle 2 hours of that, so. And then touch?
I would say C or B.
I would
Well, see, go ahead.
I would probably go B because, playing on easy, it's still, like, you can't get yourself, like, as we saw, I couldn't, maybe this is just an easy mode thing, but I could not, like, I let the entire city burn down and I still did not get fired.
Oh, that's probably because you were in easy mode.
Okay.
But also there were like a bunch of difficulty options you could switch on and off.
Well, the thing I'm curious about is, because so you play this with a controller instead of a mouse.
Yes.
So, did you find that frustrating at all?
No. The controls were perfectly fine. Other than me.
That's impressive.
The only thing, other than maybe me misclicking a few things, but I would probably do that with a mouse just as well. Oh, and yeah, because there's no mouse support. Because the fact that it was a launch title is probably why there was no mouse support. Because the system just came out, and I don't think the SNES mouse. When did Mario Paint come out? Let's see. Yeah, Mario Paint came out the year after, and that was the game that came with the mouse. So, yeah, that wouldn't have been a thing yet. But yeah, I would definitely be down with giving it a B.
All right.
So, Yeah, that's the first SimCity. Still holds up relatively well, even though it is, I mean, it's a SNES launch title. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. We now have something in every list.
Hooray!
We can now actually start doing normal episodes. And also
Huzzah!
These were
preparing.
abnormal episodes?
Actually, abnormal would probably be more. Yeah. I'm sure there will be plenty of abnormal episodes as well. But yeah, that is this episode. So thank you for watching. If you would like to keep up to date with Retro Rank Rhapsody, you can follow me on Twitter at LoloThePuzzlo, or join my Discord server by going to the URL discord.ldp.life. Thank you for watching, and I hope you stop by again.